what up guys? It's Rina. Welcome back to another one of my 2J build videos. And today, well, not today, but the other day, I got the 2J block back from the machining shop. And as you can see in my piece of shit Mazda 3 here, it's just nice and all saran wrapped up. So if you can see that right there, yeah, I poked some nice holes in the saran wrap because I needed to test size a bolt to see which would fit. And I found out the size. It's an M12 1.25, the same thing as my FRS's lug studs, fun fact. But I can find an M12 1.25, that's not the problem. The problem is I can't find a bolt that's long enough that's actually gonna be able to fit through these little tubes right here on my stand and also fully thread into the block. So, you know, I've considered all my options. I called every single fucking place, in every place pretty much that sells any kind of hardware or bolts and stuff like that, and no one seems to fucking have it. Woo! Brain. Alright, so finally at Ace, I finally found the bolts that I need for this stupid engine. And this wonderful man right here. What's your name?
Taj.
Alright, Taj. Thank you so much, Taj. Shout out to this guy. He's amazing. He helped me find them. So now we're gonna go put on the stand. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see, I got the bolts all threaded and everything to the back of the motor here on the stand. So I'm just, you know, using a torque wrench to tighten down the bolts. You see that? That's a torque wrench right there. So now all I gotta do is take a wrench to the back of these bolts, just secure the little, you know, little arms. Why did I choose a swivel head ratchet? Inconvenient. Yeah. Alright, so now we've got, I tightened down everything on the stand, and the block is fully on the stand. Now I just gotta pick this up. See, I can do this shit. Bitch 4.5. Get this like that. And then, oh! Oh, yeah, you see that shit? Oh, you fucking like that? You like that? You do. You do. That's fucking right. And there's the pin right there. I just gotta stay. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Twisty. Oh, twisty. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, bitch. Alright. Okay. I'm getting it. Here's where we're about to find out. We're about to fucking find out if my shady fucking bolts are gonna be able to hold this up. Fingers! Fingers, not the fingers. People want bags. And they're one, two. I don't want to let it go. I'm afraid it's gonna fucking chop off my feet. Moment of truth. Here we go. So it's gonna be like. Fuck. This is so scary. This is so scary. As you can see here, it holds. So my feet and my toes are still intact, which is sick because I need those. So I've got my really sturdy bolt there that definitely came with the stand. That's meant to be a slide pin for this. Oh, Sunday stroll off. Wee. Thumbs up. Alright, so we're on the way right now to the machine shop. Pick up the head. Look. Oh my god. I am so ridiculously hyped. This shit looks sick as fuck. You made it look like brand new. This guy. Also, look at the massive amount, like the literal sea of fucking cranks on the ground. There's more back here too.
When do you need it by?
And what if I just knocked it? Alright, well, as you can see, I've got everything for the Jay-Z here. So we're about to unwrap this bitch and take some extremely high temperature. It's VHG for headers, but you know, we're gonna go ahead and tape the block off on all the ports and all the cylinders and everything, and then we're gonna paint this block white. And it goes from 1300 to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you know what? We should be good. Alright, so essentially what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna, you know, mask off everything, like, and then I'm just gonna, like, get really close in there with my razor blade and cut it all out. And then I gotta do the same for all the ports, for the intake and the exhaust and the coolant and all the little fucking bolt places. And then I think I'll probably take some brake clean on a rag and just, like, you know, clean up anything that the machine shop didn't get when they hot tanked it, which I think it should be pretty clean, but you never can be too sure. So yeah, like I said, I cut out a little bit of cardboard for my butts, and I'm just gonna shield the bitch so we don't get primer or paint in the battery. Gotta make sure to shake it, you know, so that it's properly shooken. Yeah. Now we hopefully don't paint our hair. So very light coat this shit. Oh, I should block that off, but I'm not going to. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna get in the head. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Let's go. Yes, I like that. Okay, that's cool. The overspray. For everyone's fucking knowledge, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, obviously. This doesn't work well, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like a light coat, right? Yeah. I don't think that's a light coat. How light coat? I kind of like crazy on that one, but no. It's okay. Well, it's still not getting a lot, so. About 10 minutes between each coat and 30 minutes before wet sanding or applying DHT to color. Okay. So, I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and then do a second coat of primer. So I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, prime it again, and then I will see you guys back again in the morning to paint it. Alright, so now it's time to paint. As you can see, the block is pretty white, so I did finish the first 2 layers. So now it's time for the very last layer. Alright, we have some nice clear coat here. Stands at the 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, see if I can get more fucking paint in my hair. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take off all the masking tape and I'll come back to you guys. Oh, this part's so good. So it's the next day now. Everything's all dry in the block. I went ahead and took off all of the little like paint prep tape and everything that I had put on there to like keep the paint out of the motor, you know? And I got everything off of there now, so I'm gonna show you guys how it turned out. So, as you can see, don't mind my shitty reps. For an amateur paint job, this actually came out pretty decent. I'm actually really not mad at it at all. I mean, there's a couple little mess ups like here and there, but honestly, it's nothing that I can't take off with like a Q-tip and some acetone to really make it look seamless. But as for the actual paint job itself, I think I did a pretty good job. No paint really got on the back right here or in the bores. I went ahead and cleaned out the bores as well with a rag and some acetone just to make sure there was no residue or anything in there. I'll show you the other side real quick. And yeah, it came out really pretty good for an amateur paint job. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this video. Hope you enjoyed, you know, watching me struggle getting the vlog onto the stand and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this video. The next video in this series I'm gonna do is essentially just gonna be putting in the bottom ends and putting all the parts together and everything for it. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.